Hello everybody. I hope you're having a chilly chill, super chillaxified, wonderful Sunday. It is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So, yeah, I hope y'all can just kick back and enjoy maybe a breather today. The breeze is nice and cool. Feels good outside. It's not too hot yet, but I can tell it's going to be too hot soon. So I'm going to take this in while I can. Can feel the heat from the sun, but since I'm not sitting directly in it, it's not burning the flesh off of my body because of my antidepressant. It's a good thing, because my nerves are so raw that it's almost laughable. Laughing for me is a weird coping skill. I do it to lessen tension in situations. I do it to bring positivity and happiness, a very silly person, and it has worked well for me. It really has for most of my life. But when you're one of these people, a people pleaser, we like to please people. We don't want to hurt anyone. I'm going to quit saying we. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to feel like a bad guy. If I draw a boundary that people don't like, because then I'm not being what they expect me to be. And my bullshit-o-meter, my bullshit-ometer is about, let's see, yeah. Just trying to breathe, meditate, spiritually align, laugh when I can, knit 2 inches worth at a time. If I get really lucky, maybe watch 30 minutes of a movie I like. My mind is just racing, and I've been reassessing, and you can beat a dead horse, but it's never going to get up and walk again. And I've got a lot of dead horses, and wasted energy on beating them. And I don't want to be a bad guy. And like I said, I'm so raw. Too many things going wrong at one time, and too many hardcore adult realizations. It's like you just got this huge shit sandwich, and the only thing that makes it taste better is if you can add enough bread. Even then, it's still just a shit sandwich with extra bread. Well, I'm going to need a few loaves of that Texas toast to even come close to masking this shit sandwich I keep nibbling at. I'm starting to have a hard time shaking it off. I'm really good at shaking shit off, pushing it down. If maybe if it's not something I think is really worth an argument, I don't care. You can tell me 2 + 2 = 5, and I'm like, you got it. It's 5. Rather than have an argument, because as I've said in the past, I'm one of these people who has to keep my anger in check. If I don't get a hold of it, it'll get a hold of me. And I'm trying not to feed that beast. Got so many little things chipping away at me, and I don't have means to fix any of it. I mean, I've been just obsessing over how I can fix any of it, even a little of it. And yeah, that has brought some positive thoughts, some positive coping skills. I can clean up clutter some in my bedroom and get rid of clothes that don't fit or will never fit again, that I've only got a couple of things that I'm emotionally attached to. So in doing that, I think it's maybe a way of me cleaning out some of the clutter that represents me. I think, looking back on childhood, I didn't keep my room clean. I hid behind all that shit. And the more I declutter that one room, compartmentalize, take it apart a little bit at a time, the more clear the big picture is becoming. And I said 2019 was going to be the year of change. I've had some fucked up obstacles. The last month has been hell. Oh my God. A few days ago, the 16th, made a month since found out my favorite brother-in-law in the whole entire world died. The 17th, my honey's birthday. Happens to be the 3rd anniversary of the day of my mother's death. The 18th, the 11th anniversary of my best friend in the world's death, my niece Mindy. Services for my mom and Mindy were held on the 20th. That was my wedding anniversary. Yeah, we will be divorced 10 years this year, I think. Maybe 10 years. But I've known the man since I was 17, and I'm about to be 46. And people expecting things, they're privileged. They expect things of me that they don't have the fucking right to, and then they don't appreciate it when they get it. All that does is fuel those expectations even more. And I'm getting really tired of being nice. I'm trying to passively handle situations. Getting tired of keeping my anger in check. Because I don't know how to sternly draw a healthy boundary. I have a real hard time cutting ties. Separation anxiety. Oh my God, I'm the bad guy. And also addict mentality. If I get used to having someone around, if I get used to having somebody in my life, whether they're healthy or not, I'm in the habit. So there's going to be processing it in weird ways because I'm I am a weird person. I like the weird person that I am, but I don't like how my brain tries to process shit that I don't think I'm emotionally on the level to process like the adult I need to be. And I don't know when the real fallout is going to come, but I have a feeling that I'm going to end up alone, just talking to you guys, talking to me, because I am losing more and more of my ability to deal with people. I can love very easily, but I don't like very much at all. Yeah. And that's about where I am. I'm trying really hard to keep it in check and to focus and to figure out how to draw stern, healthy boundaries. and not feel like the bad guy. Why do I have to feel like the bad guy because I don't meet your expectations? Who are you to think I owe you? I don't give a fuck who you are. I really don't. I don't owe you a fucking thing. Just like you don't owe me anything. Oh, that was lovely. I don't expect, but not everyone is that way. So, I guess I'm going to be learning a new coping skill when I start fucking snipping that cord. I have a beautiful 20-year-old with Down syndrome that I love much. More than anything, be honest. But I'm tired of family members who think that they can keep suckling. I'm not a fucking sow. You know, go get a bottle. Do whatever you have to do. But get the fuck off my teat, udder, whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty old. It's a fucking udder now. When I was young, it was just an adorable teat that apparently now I'm supposed to feed the fucking masses. Thank you guys for letting me ramble. I needed to get that shit off my chest. If you don't know how to draw a healthy boundary and you're young, I advise learning. You don't want to be my age. God, I don't want to be my age and finally have to just cut everybody fucking loose. I'm unhealthy, so I surround myself with unhealthy people. But if I snip those ties, I'm going to be more positive once I get over the grieving. And in doing that, I'm going to attract positivity. I'm going to attract healthy people. And that's what I'm working toward. I want to be healthier. So, there's going to be some painstaking shit going on. I'm really desperate for that change, and I don't feel like I have a whole lot left to lose. And when you get to the point where you don't feel like you have anything to lose, that's when you quit caring so much about everybody else's needs, and you go, I count. Take care of me. Take care of you. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So, why don't you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Maybe give me a little self-validation, since I have very little in myself right now. And if not, I still love you guys. Comment if you feel like it. If not, that's cool too. Maybe even subscribe. I'm a bipolar roller coaster, and it's gonna be fun, babies. Smooches deuces from the big old salty ham, and alla freaking bammy. And I'll see you guys again soon.